All right, baby, now it's time. We're going to get into TNA Impact for December 20th, 2007.
TNA, we are wrestling. That's intro rules.
There's just satellites everywhere. You don't know what's going on. Aliens are
Satellite, Country, Matt Morgan.
Oh, bunch of fucking wires.
So this was actually taped on December 10th. So they taped it like, they must have done a big taping and said,
Well, that's
all right,
nice
we're finishing
of
off the year, yeah.
That's good that they did that. Yeah, this is, I mean, we do, any of the shows we review, you probably, I mean, it's worth going back to check them out just to, you know, see what the fuck we're talking about.
Yeah.
But this show is, I almost want to say that this is must-see Christmas wrestling viewing every year. This is so fucking good.
This whole episode is on YouTube for free on Impact Wrestling's YouTube channel. Yeah.
Is it really?
Wow.
Yeah, so if you want to look this up, you can look it up on YouTube.
Please.
It's there for you.
It's
you need to watch. It's must-see television, and
it's legit. Like, I don't know if any other wrestling company has done a Christmas wrestling episode like this, where
no,
legit
we were talking.
Everything is Christmas.
They say you never go full Christmas. Well, they went full Christmas here.
Who says that, Tony?
I heard it through the grapevine. You know, the dirt sheets. They're talking
He's
about
been watching way too much.
I was
Big
on the
Show
boards.
show.
I was on the boards, man. I was on the boards.
The boards?
Big show.
Yeah.
The boards. What, you on? What board you on?
The backboards at the basketball hoop.
What the
Oh shit, he's serving up hoops and scoops.
Damn, he's go hard in the paint. True.
That's
Yeah, hoops
crazy.
and scoops. Yeah.
Hoops and
Hoops and
scoops. So TNA does a cold open for this episode, and it is as ridiculous. It's the most wrestling thing I've ever seen in my life.
I love this. So
It
good.
was-
TNA voice is back, man.
TNA voiceover guy. Fucking
Barry, what's his name? Barry something? I can't remember
Barry
his
Scott.
name.
Barry Scott.
Yeah, there it
Barry
is. Gotta
Scott,
show
rest
respect
in
to that
peace,
guy.
brother.
Laying it in. This is just like a great intro. He's just talking about Christmas. They're going through a bunch of scenery. You know,
He says
being happy.
Christmas is a
Santa
time
Claus.
of joy
Yes.
and laughter and a time to celebrate family and the spirit of giving. And I wrote ho 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 stock footage because there was like hoes.
Oh, there was a lot of it.
There was a lot of hoes in the background. But in TNA, it's just another excuse to kick ass.
To kick some ass. Shut the hell up, Santa.
I think he took that wasn't written down. I feel like Barry took liberties there. Shut the hell up,
He just
Santa.
wanted to tell Santa to fuck off.
He just wanted to see what he could get through. He just was like, what if I say this? I wonder if they'll play it. Yeah.
It's just that intro alone is so fucking good. And then, of course, it fades to the title of the episode, which is "You Had Better Watch Out. Santa Claus is coming to TNA."
A night of brutality so severe, it's enough to turn Rudolph's nose black and blue.
Oh shit, he's gonna whoop Rudolph's ass, dude.
Apparently.
They announced all the gimmicks for this show, and they took all the matches and then made them Christmas matches. They
Yeah.
announced the Christmas Chaos Cage match, a double North Pole match, Santa's Workshop Knockout Street Fight match, Silent Night Bloody Night match, and the Grab the Reindeer Ladder match.
They didn't really try for that last one.
Yeah, I feel like he didn't even know what he was reading because he's like, grab the reindeer ladder match.
Grab this.
It also showed an up close shot of this guy's ass, Rikishi style.
That's what
So
I
let's
wrote,
get
yeah.
it, baby.
Rikishi style. I don't know if it was Rikishi style.
Yeah, well, more or less. Rikishi
Close.
is
Yeah, it's
coming.
close. Same size. You're right. Oh no, Rikishi's not coming. We already talked about that.
Didn't pay him enough. So it comes to Eric Young backstage. He's setting up a Christmas party, boys. He's back there with JB Jeremy Boring.
JB Jeremy Borash here for Christmas.
2007 TNA Christmas party coming.
Yes.
He got the most boot-cut jeans I ever seen. They were so flared out, I couldn't even believe what I was looking at.
He's gonna float away.
I think you have some sick obsession with this bootcut TNA wrestlers. All these
Yes.
TNA wrestlers have the bootcut jeans.
Well, don't even get me started on Christian coming out.
Oh no, not
He didn't have
Christian.
at least on this episode, you didn't wear a brown shirt. All right,
Dude,
Shockingly.
it was the brownest black shirt I ever seen in my life. It was as close to brown as brown.
Yeah, I guess
is,
so.
Eric Young says, "Hey guys, this is my sister, Kimberly the Monkey Girl." I was
what
just-
the monkey, and there's
I
the
was-
monkey.
That is not a monkey.
I'm trying to figure out why do they call her Kimberly the Monkey Girl?
I mean, we have a guy on the show named Tony the Pizza Guy, so we don't really should ask these questions.
Why do they call you
Yeah,
Tony
John
the Pizza
Blue.
Guy?
Because I like monkeys.
Eric Young introduces his Uncle Leo, which is Bushwhacker Lukski. He was there. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, and then Bushwhacker Luke comes in and everyone starts doing the Bushwhacker dance around the room.
I don't think he's ever been there.
I don't think so either.
No, I don't think. But you forgot to mention, every time someone comes in, a doorbell rings. Ding dong.
Well, because it's in the TNA Christmas house, of course.
This was the best thing for TNA at the time because they could use the sound stages at Universal and just make stuff. They did it for Shark Boy too.
That's the best way to do it too. Like just use what you got around you. It's so good.
I don't think they did it a lot though because I think it cost them a lot of money.
Oh, I'm fucking sure, but they weren't paying Rikishi, so it doesn't matter. Just use it on whatever else.
This is how they were able to bankroll this. They fired Rikishi. Let's get the fuck out of here, buddy.
And this is another like holiday episode where they keep going back to this Christmas party, so you'll be hearing about more of that as we go on.
I think that's a Deadlock favorite, right? Is the run-on gag through the entire show?
Hell yeah! Something to go back to
instead of just doing it all in one segment. It's all good throughout the show.
It's familiar.
Cuts to the TNA intro, and boy, it's the same song, but this time it's different. They're breaking through the glass.
Yeah, glass shattering all over the place.
What?
Pretty sure AJ Styles, later on, I'm pretty sure his Titantron is literally just the intro to TNA.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I remember for some reason the glass breaking. I don't know why. But the presentation here is awesome. They cut into the arena. The place is going fucking nuts.
Shit.
There's the cage, the six sides of steel's got all the lights on it because they're going to have the Christmas Chaos. I love how they called it the Christmas Chaos cage match because if they called it the Christmas Chaos six sides of steel, it wouldn't make any fucking sense.
That was the one time they realized, you know what, this name is kind of stupid.
They should have just called it Six Sides of Santa. The Six Sides of Santa.
I was shocked at how well these lights were strung up and how they actually stayed on the cage the whole time. I figured they'd be falling off. It looked like shit. It actually looked cool and it stayed up the whole time.
Except it probably sucked for the fans because I doubt you could see past those Christmas lights.
Fuck them. They were just happy to be there.
Yeah, they're not even fans. They were just people in the park. It worked out.
They were just visiting. They don't care.
Jim Cornette is away for the holidays, so Matt Morgan just said, "I'm the boss," and everybody said, "Okay."
Yeah. Why was Matt Morgan like ever? Was he just was him and Jim Cornette like associated at this point? Because why the fuck Matt Morgan?
Because he is the DNA of TNA, of course. You know,
was he the DNA of TNA at this point?
He was just Matt Morgan.
He's just Matthew.
Yeah, they said Matt Morgan took over.
Do you find it weird that Don West ran down the matches over the headset, and then they cut to graphics where he ran down the same matches again?
Well, if they made him do it, might as well use it again.
Very proud of these matches. They said, "Oh my god, look at all the names."
They announced them like 4 times before they did it in the intro, and then they did it Don West, and they Don West with graphics. Man, it's crazy.
Santa was in the front row, by the way. And then they were hyping up Santa the whole show, but he was just in the front row.
That wasn't Santa. That was a fat piece of trash.
Oh, okay.
Matt Morgan came into the ring and he cut his little promo. He's standing in the six sides of steel. He's got the Christmas lights all up and everything.
He was not dressed for the occasion. Not dressed very Christmassy at all.
He was dressed like Michael Scott when he came back from Sandals.
What? Have you ever been to a Sandals resort? Man, I recommend it.
Yeah, well, Matt Morgan is back again and he says, "You know what? I'm going to steal Fabian Kalen's shit from WSX and I'm just going to fuck
gosh,
it."
I wrote the same fucking thing.
Dude, Matt Morgan has never had this much charisma in his whole career.
He was hyped up, big Christmas guy.
I'm glad you saw the WSX thing. I wrote it down. Now let's get this show rolling. WSX
crazy.
Pyro.
Let's gonna blow my load.
I was hoping that something would just shake the screen or something. I was like, please.
Snow shoots out of the turnbuckles.
That would be so fucking sweet. That'd be crazy. So Matt Morgan's actually not a big part of the show at all. I don't even know why I had him out there. I could just announce the matches. It'd been all right.
Just for the Joe angle, I think.
I guess. It wasn't even really much of an angle. Joe's like,
it was not anything.
I don't even think it was an angle. I think it was a shoot. Can I please get paid? Christmas is coming up. I have not been paid.
TNA, you're doing this party. Please just give me some money. Fuck. I need money.
My family wants presents. I don't have any fucking money. I've been on this show all year. Help. So they have.
I think that's legit what happened with AJ Styles. I think that's legit what happened. Hey, can I have some more money? No, we're going to do this skit instead. Okay, well, I'm out of here.
We kick off the first match, which is the Christmas Chaos Six Sides of Steel cage match. We have the Rockin' Raven Faction and James Storm and Robert Roode. They are not beer money versus LAX, Scott Steiner, and Booker T. And when they
What
called
a
this,
fucking line.
yeah, what a line! I agree. When I was writing this down, I was like, "What the fuck?" They just kept coming out. I'm like, how many people were in this match?
People just, I was like, okay, this is fucking Rock and Rave against Beer Money, and then more people kept coming. I was like, what's going on?
Scott Steiner came out and said, "Oh, okay, shit." And then Booker T came out and said, "What the fuck is going on? This is crazy."
He should have been Black Snow. This is unbelievable. He wasn't Black Snow in the Christmas episode.
Right. You're right. They fucked that up. So Christmas Chaos 6 has a steel match. Man, when they said it was a Christmas Chaos, they were right. I don't even know what was going on in this match.
No, this was all over the place. James Storm came out with the Santa beard. I wasn't so sure it was James Storm at first, but it was James Storm.
It was James Storm, yeah.
Could have been anybody.
Tracy Brooks was in the Santa outfit as well. Thank you, Tracy.
And then that Stalker fan was in the crowd, right?
Yeah. What was the fucking payoff of the Stalker fan thing? I don't remember.
I think Robert Roode dropped Miss Brooks for her at one point. I can't remember.
That must have not lasted long. Yeah, I don't remember that, but yeah, she said Bobby Roode's favorite fan was hiding in the crowd. He was a Stalker fan. Mike Tenay on commentary, as Rock and Rave were out there, says that the Latino Nation has targeted Christy Hemme. I just needed you to hear that.
He also does say there's no mistletoe needed for Hemme and Lance Hoyt. They need to get a garden hose.
Yeah.
Great.
This was
Oh, I did also like Robert Roode on the dollar bill as well. That was good.
That is pretty good. I do like that.
Robert Roode had 4 angles going on, and
oh my god,
I don't think anybody else had any angles. It was just Robert Roode. It was just him.
he was the only one. Well, Scott Steiner had an angle because they were doing Feast or Fired at this time, right? Is that what that was?
Yeah.
And Steiner pinned Petey Williams last week because he wanted his briefcase, and he switched briefcases with him because he thought Petey had the world title match in his briefcase. But it turned out Scott had the world title match in his briefcase and gave it to Petey. So Petey has a world title match now. Yeah.
And Scott Steiner's got the X Division match.
And Steiner has an X Division title.
Yeah. Robert Roode is in an angle with Booker because Sharmell doesn't like the way that he's treating Tracy Brooks. Robert Roode is in an angle with the Crazed fan. Of course, he's also in the angle with Tracy all around.
With Tracy, yes.
Yeah, looking to get out of it. I was like, what is happening right now?
And then he's also starting a team with James Storm.
Yeah, just about at this time, he's Beer Money coming around.
Yeah. So yeah, he's and he doesn't win the world title for another 7 years. So fuck off.
Big shouts out to Tracy Brooks honkers. That's for true.
God,
everything.
I mean that's
is what it is.
Christmas miracle.
Jeff Jarrett looking as referee in this match.
Oh, did you see
when Shane Sewell?
It was
for a
Shane
minute.
Sewell.
I thought it was. I'm pretty sure they did a Jeff Jarrett angle with him. I swear to God,
I think
they did.
we talked about it.
Yeah,
on the
we
show.
had to have talked about it.
We reviewed that.
Yeah,
Shane
where
Sewell thing before.
Yeah.
That motherfucker is Jeff Jarrett. At first, I was confused because I was like, "Damn, what the fuck? Did he get in his match too? He just slid in here real quick."
He snuck in there drunk.
And I was like, "He's not gonna work this fucking show."
I think he went from ref to wrestler at one point. So
he did. Yeah, that was the whole angle. Yeah.
Okay,
Also, Tenay announces that the Final Resolution main event is Kurt Angle versus Christian Gage. So that's where we're headed here.
Did you guys see when LAX came out? Hernandez had a big Brahma bull ring on, I think.
Did he? He also had the tank top and the red bandana, as usual.
He did, yes. He had a giant ring or something. I don't know what he was wearing. Do you catch that?
It looked like he was holding a belt buckle, and I'm pretty sure it said Latino Nation or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
they're targeting
like the Brahma bull. I thought it was.
What the fuck does that mean? The Latino Nation is after you, Christy Hemme.
The Latino Nation was just a dude with a bandana on his head. Oh, I got the one Latino Nation's attacking.
I think it was a girl, wasn't
Latino
it?
Nation was Shelly Martinez.
Yeah.
Oh, is that how she joined the group?
Yeah. The Latino Nation is here. More
one.
Latinos are coming.
Is she part of the South Bronx Street Gang?
Yeah, I think South Bronx Street Gang is part of Latino Nation. Hector Guerrero, also part of Latino Nation. Chava's probably part of it too.
We gotta run that angle on DPW where we're just like, oh my God, bro, the Latino Nation's attacking. It's just one person.
It's just one guy. Just one guy.
Oh shit!
That reminds me of One Warrior Nation in WCW, which was just Ultimate Warrior, and then One Warrior Nation became Ultimate Warrior and Brutus Beefcake. One Warrior Nation was 2 people.
Two Warrior Nation doesn't sound as good.
Yeah, so Latino Nation, Christy, watch out. They're coming.
More Latino Nation are coming.
More Latinos are coming.
Wouldn't it be the Latino Nation, not Latino? Latino.
No, don't worry about it.
We don't know at this point. It's just somebody, a member of the Latino Nation, is going crazy.
Yes. So this match is, as James said, hard to keep up with. A lot of shit going on. Hernandez very unsafely threw Jimmy Rave over his head into the cage.
Head first into the cage.
It's fucking crazy. Is the move that James Storm hitting that? Is that the 8-second ride? Is that the one that he hit in this?
I didn't even.
It's like the weird like. He picks him up and like spins him out into like a fucking flatliner or something like that. It looks cool as fuck.
Probably.
I think
That's
it's the X-Air. I really
yeah.
like that move. But I don't think anyone ever did it after him.
You can do it in the TNA video game.
Yes, you could do it in a TNA video game. That's true.
It was like one of the only. Okay, so if you beat the story mode of the TNA video game,
Yes,
by the time you get to the end of it, you only unlock 2 of the 5 finishers.
That's one of them.
Yeah, you either do the cradle
Whatever,
shot.
bro. You get a clown. You get a couple clowns.
Yeah, that's true. You only face one of them though, so that's good.
Yeah. Christy Hemme at one point tries to throw a chain into the ring, but then gets attacked by the Latino Nation.
Oh,
Dude, she's got the slapjack.
She got the blackjack.
She's got the mad ball.
The mad
ball. Hell yeah.
She got the snack pack.
Representing the Latino Nation.
Oh my god, the crackjack, bro.
Dude, every fucking show we watch, somebody's got
has a different name for this fucking thing.
Like, this has got to be the most overused weapon. I didn't even think about this as a weapon, and then I'm like, yeah, I guess they have used this quite a bit, huh?
Yeah, and it's got so many different names. It's like this. It's like a wrestling move.
Whatever Mike Tenay calls it, I still don't know if Mike Tenay knows what it's called. He just comes up with
Mike
something.
Tenay called it the slapjack. Just so you know.
I'm pretty sure he called it the blackjack last time we watched it.
I think so too. And then on AEW, they called the Mad Ball.
And didn't Stevie Ray call it the flapjack? I swear.
No, Stevie Ray had a move called the slapjack.
No, he used to hit people with a slapjack.
He used to hit people with a snack pack. Yeah.
He came up with a box of Cracker Jacks. Those are what people said.
With a big ass spoon. Yo, that is a good idea.
Isn't there a person in WWE named Slapjack right now?
No, I thought his name was Madball.
That's Mikey Whipwreck. That's Crash Holly's name, wasn't it? All these and more in the Latino Nation.
This is the Latino Nation.
Segregation. Bang, dang, dang, dang.
Segregation. Slapjack. Snack bag.
Latino Nation was the original Retribution. And honestly, and the higher power of the Latino Nation is Anarchia.
What did that motherfucker? Orale.
Orale. That's all he ever fucking said.
Hey man, I think we're about to get attacked by Iki guy. Orale Holmes. I'm gonna give you this tattoo. If you think I'm joking, go watch it.
Oh my god, he's the leader of Latino Nation. Orale.
He sounded just like that. Orale Holmes. We gotta get a tattoo this week. Fucking every time. Oh, the Latin American.
What is the affiliation with the cartel in Latino Nation? Are they related at all?
Oh, the cartel? I don't know.
God.
I don't know.
Sleeping with the fish.
Dude, Onalay and Hernandez with the mustache.
You want to get some tequila? Go look up Anarchia Inc. and then look at the one where they went to the tattoo parlor. He said, "Hey, we get some tequila over here, man."
Please look up Anarchia. Anything.
Anarchia
Legendary TNA run.
Legendary legend in the Latino Nation, man.
Anyway, Booker T won the match.
Yeah, I think he won with a bookend, right, or something.
Yeah.
He had Jimmy Ray with the bookend and won the match.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah.
You're not Anarchia.
Sadly, no. Nobody could be.
Well,
You're not in the Latino Nation.
Mexican
Get out of
America.
here.
Yeah, that's what it was. Mexican America. That's what it was.
Mexican, which they should have just named it Latino Nation. That would have been weird. Anarchy could have got away with it.
Yeah, now I just want to go listen to Anarchy promos.
We got to do that for Watch This. We should do an Anarchy best of.
Best of. It's the one
Him saying
promo. It's a tequila, man. I need to hurry up this tattoo.
Oh, fuck.
Anarchia. That's what AJ Styles dressed up as badass Undertaker looked like. He just looked like Anarchia.
It did. That's where he got his whole fit from.
Oh my god. I just remember that picture of AJ as Anarchia.
The Boneyard, AJ?
The fuck, do you remember when they
That's awesome. That's Anarchy.
WWE dressed up everybody as Undertaker when he was
they had Nakamura instead.
Yeah, Nakamura.
yeah.
And all that. Look up AJ Styles and tell me that's just not fucking Anarchy. He could have just done it too. Yeah, you look it up real quick. Just look up WWE Undertaker AJ Styles. Like,
Well, it's gonna just show me shit from their match.
oh man, yeah, that's true.
Costume maybe.
Look
AJ
up
Styles
dress up.
Undertaker costume.
Dress up.
No, I just got AJ Styles Halloween costume. Oh, I see it. Oh, God. That just looks like me. Actually, I dress like Anarchy.
Holy shit, you are Anarchy.
Oh fuck! Johnny's AJ Styles Undertaker cosplay. Fuck.
Dude, that looks just like me.
It's
That looks like if me and Tony had a kid.
It's a tequila, man.
Holy shit, dude.
If you look at the AJ Styles taker, it's me and Tony just combined.
I'm taking Pedro to redraw the Deadlock artwork with that photo, but John Blood.
Holy shit.
Well, yeah, Booker T won the match, bookend. It was a good match. It wasn't a good match. It just happened, but it was fun.
There was a lot going on, but the
There was a
Latino
lot of shit.
Nation was there.
Latino Nation have won.
I wish Anarchy was on this show. So we cut to the Eric Young Christmas party. Eric Young asks, he's talking to JB. He goes, you know this guy over here in the red suspenders? He's been staring at me all night. I don't know who this guy is.
It's a stuffed reindeer.
Dude, it's sharp pans. It's like an office scene. I loved it. It was really
This
good.
is how watching this. I had read down. How did they not give Eric Young everything after the he carried this
Again,
entire
they waited.
show.
They're not gonna have Eric Young beat Kurt Angle. They didn't give a fuck about Eric Young.
I just mean Eric Young deserves like $1 billion.
Oh no, you're right.
He is so good.
I'm half being sarcastic. I think they could have easily had Eric Young beat Angle, and Angle probably would have been happy to do it and would have made it work too. It would have been awesome.
Dude, Eric Young fucking ruled, and it sucks that he didn't have a better run in the E and all that shit. But yeah, dude.
So the doorbell rings, and Eric Young thinks it's Santa, but it's actually Santa's little helpers. It's Angelina Love and Velvet Sky, the beautiful people.
Yeah, and they come in and say, "Hey, we want to suck all your dicks."
And Eric says, "Yeah, well, you know you can do that, but Santa's coming." And she's like, "No, we want to have sex with everyone here. Like we would like to have sex with those two
They
fat
want to
hillbillies."
service the guests, especially the hot ones.
I mean, yeah, that's what she said, but what they meant was, we want to fuck everyone right here, right now. Yeah, please. And Eric Young says, "All right, well, we got, all right."
Like I don't really get what
he
you're
says,
saying.
"Meet my cousins," and they're like, "Ew."
No, Eric Young goes, "I'm the host. I'm doing the servicing." That was really good.
Yeah, and Eric Young does not want them getting in the way, because he wants to service the guests. So, but then ODB shows up, cosplaying as Hank, the angry drunken dwarf.
Why they call him that?
And then Eric Young asks, why do they call you Hank, the
Why do
angry
they call
drunken
you
dwarf?
one? Why
Why
do
do
you
you call you one dirty bitch?
Good question.
That's what the promo should have been.
I wish Mean Gene had interviewed her and asked her that. So ODB comes in drinking. Eric Young asks if she wants to blow the guests. And then ODB says, "What, do I look like a slut?"
Then she becomes a bartender.
Eric Young does not answer that question. Every time the doorbell rings, Eric Young marks out for Santa, which leads to Awesome Kong coming in, and Eric Young says Santa's going to be here soon, and does a fist pump, and then says, "Well, Awesome Kong, you can be the bathroom attendant."
That was nice.
Okay.
She stared at him very angrily. Then Eric Young says that her mittens looked warm.
That was an all-time line right there. They zoomed in on her
He said, "Oh, your
hands
mittens
wearing
look
those
warm."
gloves.
And then
that was so good.
Awesome Kong just walks towards the bathroom, and I guess she's going to be the bathroom attendant. So that's very nice of her.
And she walked towards the bathroom, and then Eric said, "That's awesome." Team 3D has a promo.
Awesome Kong. I get it. I
Yes,
see what
yes,
you did
yes.
there.
Team 3D has a
slow.
promo with Johnny Devine. Team
Yeah.
3D's gimmick right now is they're both fat as hell and they hate the X Division.
That
Fat-
was good.
So
Don West goes, he's fatter than Santa.
They come out. Bully is dressed as Santa, so is Devon. Johnny Devine is dressed as an elf in gear. I don't know what this fucking outfit was. He has like the elf top, but he has like gear on, so he looks naked. Looked real weird, real pervy. On his way to the ring, Devon stuffs his hand down his pants and then also tells a fan, "Fuck you," which is fucking pretty good. And then they go on. This was quite the segment, gentlemen. This is this is very 2007.
Yeah.
This is an incredible segment. They really knocked it out of the park here.
Bubba says, "On behalf of me and my brother Devon and our favorite elf, Johnny Devine, we'd like to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas." And then he invites out Jay Lethal and the Motor City Machine Guns to apologize to them for what they've been doing to them. And here comes a mini Jay Lethal and mini Motor City Machine Guns down to the ring. In full gear, and they get into the ring. Bully sits down on the King of the Ring chair.
It's a King of the Ring chair with like a red velvet thing draped over it
on his throne, and he just pretends to be Santa, and he's asking them what they want for Christmas. He sits down, and mini Chris Sabin gets on his lap, and Bully starts bouncing him on his lap and fucking him.
He whispers in his ear, and then Sabin whispers in his ear, little Sabin, and Bully Ray fucks him, and ski
In his
over all the
ass.
time. We gotta go.
Fuck him in his ass, right in the middle of the ring.
And then Santa Ray says, "You'll shoot your eye out," and pushes him off.
Little Chris Sabin started coming.
What the fuck? Why did they do that? Bully
Chris
Ray starts
Sabin.
bouncing him on his lap, and Chris Sabin goes,
Little Chris Sabin took liberties, bro. This dude took liberties in this. Bully Ray looked at him like, "What the fuck?"
Even he goes, "Whoa." Whoa. Yeah, so he whispers in the ear. I don't even know what Sabin asked. Oh, he said, what did he say, Tony? He said, "You'll shoot your eye out."
Yeah, Christmas Story, cool, whatever.
He wanted
cool.
a handgun.
Oh, right.
He wanted to be like,
he's the guy.
puppet.
He's the little guy with the puppet.
And then Bully just tosses him off his lap. He falls on the
he
canvas.
did a shoulder roll.
Yeah,
He
it was
rolled.
pretty good actually.
It was actually a good bump.
He did a shoulder roll. Out of the
James said, "Damn, I wish that were me."
He fucking Lil Chris Sabin came and then shoulder rolled out of
The dream, ain't it?
it is the fucking dream, bro.
Mini Alex Shelley then sits on Bully's lap. Bully does not fuck him in his ass. And then Mini Alex Shelley wants a brand new computer. And Bully says, "Oh, you want a brand new computer so you could sit behind it and talk to the 30 people that look at your MySpace account, you fucking mark-ass mark."
That was a good
And he shoves him off his lap, too.
He did not shoulder roll. He took that shit on his face.
Did not know. He just took his shit canned him. And then Mini Black Machismo is up next. Little Black Machismo whispers into Bully's ear, and Bully says, "Oh, you want to spend one night with SoCal Val, huh?" Because I guess Jay Lethal was fucking SoCal Val this time. Or is that what the angle was? I don't know.
But
Yeah, that
Sanjay
was it.
wanted to fuck her too.
Yes.
Then they had the match for SoCal Val.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. And this is Free Your Mind, Sanjay, too, which is
Nice.
Free your mind and let me have sex with your wife.
also free your schedule and your underwear. Free the tatas.
Let me say it, booby.
So Bully, as Santa said, he gives him $5 and says, "Make sure you bring me back the change," and then pushes Jay Lethal down. As you see, SoCal Val is a whore, according to Bully Ray.
A cheap whore.
Yes. So he did take the money though. So I guess he is still planning to go through with that exchange. Then Bully keeps making a bunch of short jokes towards them too. He asked Devon what he wants for Christmas. He said, I wanted Scarface. And he says, oh, well, say hello to my little friends.
Nah, Devon popped big for that. It's funny thing he ever heard in his life.
Yeah. And Bully is on his knees at this point, by the way, because he wanted to be face to face with the Motor City Machine Guns, not the real ones. And little Chris Sabin slaps him in the face. And Bully Ray gets fired up. And then Bully Ray, Devon, and Johnny Devine all start whooping their asses. Just kicking the shit out of them. I think one of them got hit with a stick.
Yeah,
Johnny Devine's got a
kendo
candy
stick.
cane. Kendo stick.
Yeah, they're just whooping their asses. And then the Machine Guns and Jay Lethal run out, and I get confused about which was which. I don't know who the real Machine Guns and real Jay Lethal were.
It was so hard to tell.
It was so hard to tell. I don't know how they didn't so they just started trying to beat everyone. Jay Lethal and the Machine Guns clear house, clear the ring. And then Sabin starts cutting a promo, to set up for the match, the double North Pole match. Something got censored in it. What did he say? Do you know?
No, I don't know. He probably said butt.
He says, "While beep pays the bills," but I don't know what was in there for that.
Cocksucking. I don't know. What did
Jarrett.
he say?
He said somebody's name. He probably did say Jarrett. He probably fucking actually did.
Oh,
While
maybe.
beep
You
pays
think
the
so?
Bills. Yeah, something like that.
But then what did he say after that?
He said The Rock.
And then put Jarrett over it.
Well, Jarrett pays the bills. I think he was just trying to say, like, we're going to do this match right now or something. I don't remember
he says,
where.
instead of waiting later, let's have our match right here, right now, right here, right now. And then that leads to the matchup.
Yeah, let's have our double North Pole match right now.
This is, explain with the look here, James. How is this set up?
This is a double North Pole match, which is a on a pole match times 2, if you can believe it.
Double.
2
Yes.
candy cane poles on opposite sides of the ring. 2 different stipulations for their match at the upcoming pay-per-view. On one side, Ultimate X. On the other side, glass pane tables match.
Yes.
Here's the deal with this.
Yeah, I wish too.
That actually happens. I don't remember it happens at this pay-per-view, but they definitely have
That's
a...
okay. I thought
They
so.
do. I looked
But
up the clip. Yes, I saw the clip.
When did that happen?
They
I
put
don't
Christian through
remember.
a glass table, but I don't remember when it was.
Yeah,
but
they definitely
there
have
was
one.
It was wood with it was like a wooden border, and then there's glass in the middle of it. It was weird. It was like half wood and half glass.
Because I wasn't sure the finish of this match. I was like, oh, maybe it is the glass match. Because I thought like you said, I thought I remembered something like that happening, but I also remembered the Ultimate X match with the Dudleys. So I guess I was like, either way.
Oh my God, they're just so fat.
Dude. Bubba was fucking gigantic here, bro.
Yeah, he's fatter than Sam.
What the hell? What happened?
I mean, as much as I like this era of TNA, a lot of guys just were not motivated to be there.
I
and
guess,
they
yeah.
weren't, you know what I mean?
They just hired them to do their tag stuff. That's
to be fair to Team 3D,
Devon didn't look
they were
that
there.
bad. Devon looked all right.
They were there for a long time.
Yeah.
They were there in 2005.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Till when?
I'm pretty sure they might have been there longer in WWE. They were there forever.
Because Bully gets a title reign in like 2011, doesn't he?
Yeah, I don't think they ever leave. I don't think they ever, they might have went away for a little bit, but in 2010 they were doing Japan runs. In 2009 they were
Aces and Eights is around then too, right?
Yeah, so yeah, they
Or
never
is that
fucking
later? Is
left.
that 2012? Is Aces
Yeah,
and Eights
no, that
2012?
is. Yeah, that's later.
Oh, wow.
That's 2012, 2013, yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so they were there
They were there forever.
at least a decade, yeah.
I mean, obviously Bully gets in fucking fantastic shape for his title run at least, so that's things turned out all right there.
Dude, he
but
was slapped. Yeah, when they did the lockdown match,
yeah.
dude, he was
Cavzilla.
ripped.
The
Yeah.
Cavzilla, man, he was crazy.
Yeah.
And he was working like a dream. He was really good at that point.
I liked Aces and Eights. It went on too long, but I liked it. I liked the whole I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I know. I saw it.
Oh. Also, by the way, they said this a few times during the show. You can sign up right now for TNA Mobile. I don't think I ever signed up for TNA Mobile.
Yeah, you can text Kurt to 27753 or whatever.
What if I texted Latino Nation? What did I get back?
You get a órale, Holmes. Yeah, let me get a tequila. It's anarchy. Oh my god.
This is a regular, just 6-man tag. Nothing too crazy. Just really teasing the spots of climbing and grabbing the. It wasn't even. It wasn't like a paper either. What was it? It was like
It was a stocking with a.
It was a stocking
with a paper written on it. It was
That's
like
right.
A,
it was stocking.
It's a
yeah.
glass plate and then Ultimate X.
That's
match.
right. Bubba hits a huge fucking rock bottom in this match, not just because he was huge. It was a big fucking rock bottom. Team 3D go for the wazap, which is still at this point over.
Yeah.
And
Shit, it's only
I feel
2007.
like it's still. Yeah, but even I feel like it's over 10 years later than that too.
Yeah, you're right.
So Lethal reverses it, rolls through with it, and then little Alex Shelley goes up and does the wazop with Jay Lethal wearing the horn helmet. He was real horny.
Mike Tenay said,
Johnny
with the horns!
With the horns! That reminded me of you, actually. I was like, that would be what James would say.
You're
With the
fucking
horns?
right. You're actually right.
It would have been in the form of a question, but it would have been you.
True, and that's me.
Johnny Devine goes for the win, but gets crotched on the top rope, and then little Jay Lethal holds his leg. I feel like there was something else that was supposed to happen there because it kind of felt confusing, but whatever. Devon gets low blowed by little Chris Sabin, and then Motor City Machine Guns hit the total elimination on Devon. I think they had a different name for it, though. I don't know what they called it.
They call it the high-low.
You call it whatever you want. It's total elimination, all right?
Yeah.
And then, so the I don't know if it was both the Dudleys or Divine, some combo of the other team, both set up in the ring. Jay Lethal climbing to the top rope to hit the big elbow, and then little Jay Lethal gets on. It was at the second rope, but he got on somebody's back. I don't remember.
He was on
on
somebody's
somebody's
back.
That's
Yeah.
right. He was standing on somebody's back, and they both do stereo Macho Man elbows.
It was
That
on Team
fucking
3D. Yeah.
Tremendous. I thought that was fucking great.
Yeah, that was awesome. This match was actually fun.
Alex Shelley then goes up and retrieves the Ultimate X stocking to set that up, I guess, for a final resolution.
Yeah, but they definitely do that glass table gimmick sometime. I don't know when, but they do it.
But you said Christian goes through the table?
Christian
The
went
glass
through
table
one. There's also
Or was
a
that separate?
There's also a beer money in Team 3D one. Something glass table going on.
Oh,
There's
is it
a
not
couple of
Machine
them.
Guns?
No, there's a couple. I don't know if they did a glass table match ever, but I know there was a couple spots with glass tables.
Huh. Yeah.
June 2008, June 26th, there's a YouTube video where they put Christian through a glass table. So there's that.
Okay.
So I don't know if they actually did a match. Someone will probably tell us. Let us know.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're back at the Christmas party.
Back to the Christmas party.
The cousins, right? Whatever the name was of the cousins, got to go to the bathroom. And
Yes.
Kong just
Yeah, that was
beats
Hog
the
and
shit out of
Pig.
him.
It was not Hog and Pig.
I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
there, dude.
It might as well have been, but
They had
yeah.
to pee real bad, but Kong's like, you can't go to the bathroom, and beats him up, right?
They want to go to the bathroom, so she kicks their ass. Why? They might have tried shitting and pissing all over the party. Just let them go to the bathroom.
Shitting and pissing and coming all over the
Shitting
place.
and farting.
Coming at the same time.
Yeah,
Shit.
all at the same time.
Kevin Nash shows up. Apparently, Kevin Nash is drinking and driving because he has an open beer and a bottle of yogurt.
No, he just walked. They're in Universal. He just walked from the ring.
And then the beautiful people come up and start molesting him. I was like,
Yeah,
what is
holy
happening here?
shit. And then Nash gets in Angelina Love's face and goes,
It was real weird.
It was
there.
pretty fired up. Yeah.
yeah, that ruled.
And then the beautiful people are trying to get a drink or something. I think our ODB becomes the bartender at some point, and she just picks up a bowl of ice and throws it at Angelina. And then all the girls start fighting. Ah!
Can't fight. Ah. I think there's more Christmas party, isn't there? We go like fade to black, and then there's another one.
Oh yeah, come back from commercial, and Eric Young is telling the monkey, which is not a monkey, to clean the floor. He's giving the monkey instructions. I don't think. I don't think
forgot
that's a good
about
idea.
this. Before, when I talk about Kevin Nash said he's going to get serviced by the girls half and half style. I don't even know what. Do you know what half and half style
He's
is?
trying to negotiate with Eric Young the percentage of woman that they will share. We go half and half. We could go 25.
Yeah, it's the half and half brother deal.
Yeah,
Thank you, Mr.
Yeah.
He
Nash.
takes it.
he does. He says, "You know what? That's a good deal."
Eric Young would never steer him wrong. They were in the TNA video game together.
Oh yeah, that's true. And Eric Young doesn't have a good shake in that from being with Kevin Nash.
I mean,
he ends up tied up and naked.
But everything's all happy and all right.
Yeah, I guess so.
In that game, they kind of said that Homicide had sex with Eric Young, to be honest with you. I don't know what was going on there.
As Latino Nation stand up.
Anarchy is in that game.
The notorious 187 and his posse.
So Kurt Angle and Karen show up to the party.
Yes, Kurt Angle shows up in a suit. Karen Angle shows up, and I fall in love immediately.
Hammer Hummers.
She is looking fine. God bless you, Karen.
Eric says, "Can I service you, Kurt?"
Kurt looks at him real fucked up.
Right here.
Kurt Angle is lost here. I don't think he actually knew where he was.
In a very 2007 moment, Kurt Angle says, "What are you, a cupcake?"
Yes. Well, Eric Young tells Kurt that Santa's on the way and that they have to be on their best behavior. So, yes, as you said, Eric says, "Can I service you?" Kurt says, "Are you a cupcake?" And EY says, "Yes, well, we do have some cupcakes here."
We got a lot of them. We got red ones, we got green ones. Eric Young is on it today. It's so good.
But Kurt has had enough. Kurt wants to have a private talk. He says, "Karen, clean up the floor." Bitch. She looks so pissed.
She's like, "What the fuck? I just got to this party. Why
I feel like Kurt, that was not like supposed to. I think he just did that.
And Karen looked at Kimberly and said, "Why do they call you the monkey girl?"
She said that to the monkey too.
I call you the Kimberly.
The monkey started getting a haircut. My cousin and Bushwhacker was giving haircuts. Damn.
So Kurt tells Eric that Santa doesn't exist, and Eric says, "Oh, well, you have a great sense of humor." Kurt says, "Santa's like a cartoon character, like Spider-Man or Shrek." And Eric Young says, "Shrek and Santa are the same person?" Kurt could not be more disgusted at this conversation. He said, "Spider-Man's in on this too?" And Eric is just trying to reason how Shrek and Santa Claus are the same guy and what combination of that could be. And Kurt interrupts him and says, "Where's the booze?" Which is...
It's about to get crazy.
And where's the somas?
Kurt said, "Where them booze at, brother?" Daddy needs a little drink. He
turns up the radio. Call me Kurt Angle. Call me Kurt Angle.
Hit that shit real quick. You just heard in the background. Here it goes.
And then we have
Kevin Nash was giving the somas out to Kurt.
They went 50-50.
I love that Kurt
has these on the somas. Shit.
Kurt's got a hype guy that's just there every time. All right, man, we're in a damn drink. Here it goes.
It's Kel. Kel is his hype guy.
Coolio's there.
So then we have the Santa's Workshop Knockouts street fight with every woman in the company.
Yes, ODB has left the Impact Eric Young's house party or wherever they are at, and she is back in the Impact Zone.
It's
apparently
ODB versus Roxy Laveau versus Jacqueline versus Christy Hemme versus Miss Brooks versus Awesome Kong versus Angelina Love versus Velvet Sky versus Gail Kim. All those entrances except Gail Kim happen in one seg, and then they cut to commercial and come back just for Gail Kim's entrance. That's how fucking over she was.
She is the champ, yeah. So you gotta give her that entrance.
Yes. And while all these entrances are going on, Don West is on commentary trying to figure out if Santa Claus is Shrek or Spider-Man. Mike today says anything is possible in the mind of Eric Young. So I don't know. I think there's something to this. Yeah. In the ring, there's a wooden toy box full of gimmicks. I don't really know what any of them ended up being because they just got thrown all over the ring. What happened there?
I think there might have been a kendo stick in there. Who knows?
Okay.
I don't even know what happens in this match, dog. I just know the ending.
I know Gail Kim ran right after Awesome Kong. That's what I wrote.
I thought Samoa Joe was in this match. Look, he's on the way to the ring.
I wrote that down too. I said beautiful people are coming out and they're doing a picture with Joe making his way to the ring.
Joe's coming to the ring. I just hear in the background, here it goes.
Joe. No, I meant ho ho ho. Oh.
Can we please have a hype guy DVD?
We should just have it for the podcast.
Oh, here it goes.
That should just start our show. The Boys Are Back in Town is season 3 and before.
2021, we start everyone with, oh, here it goes.
Season 4 intros. Oh, here it goes.
Yeah. We'll have like Jody backstage, like, man, bro, where are the drinks at? Ah, here it goes.
Jody would be great for that, actually.
He would be. That's true.
Or Lance Archer.
Yeah, he's good. He's going to be stuck to the computer. So I don't know. Maybe not.
Well, tell us about this match, James. I know you loved it so much.
Yeah, sorry. I'm still thinking about Kurt Angle. He's just fucking going crazy. Going crazy. Between Kurt Angle and Samoa Joe walking to the ring, pissed off.
Joe was so pissed. I really thought he was in this match.
Referee Slick Johnston with his fucking shorts. He's here. He's going
with his
crazy.
fucking shorts, very bald.
Yeah. So they kind of just fucking they do nothing. The whole match is building to the angle at the end with Awesome Kong and Gail Kim.
Yeah.
They just kind of wanted to get everybody on the show in their outfits and everything. They're all dressed up except for Roxy Laveau. I guess she didn't get the memo.
That was her Christmas outfit, bro.
Her Christmas outfit, where she went to the ring and said, "Oh," and also Kong said, "Shut up, bitch."
Tell your story walking.
That was my favorite part of the match. Roxy Laveau goes up to Awesome Kong with a little voodoo shake, and then Awesome Kong back fist.
Fuck off. Got time for this.
And that's Roxy Laveau and TNA, baby. That's where you got.
Don West on commentary said that the cameraman drew straws to see who could film Velvet Sky's asshole during the entrance.
Don West also said, got a little spank action going on. Mike Tenay goes, little spank action? And he goes, who are you, John Madden? And he goes, I'm just calling it like I see it, Mike.
They're so fucking good.
Yeah, they are. Gail Kim comes in. She immediately runs to the ring, goes straight for Awesome Kong.
Yes.
My favorite part here is Gail Kim's super pissed off. She really wants to beat up Awesome Kong, but she did take the time to dress up for this match. So thank you. I'm glad you did that.
She's a professional.
Gail and Awesome Kong fight up the ramp. They leave the match for a little bit so the rest of the girls can get some spots in. They don't really do too much with it, though.
No,
that's
they
where
do stuff
Don
with the
West,
box.
Yeah, that's where Don West talks about a little spank action. That's all I thought about for the rest of the match. Then Roxy Laveau does the voodoo shake. Kong kicks her ass. And then the last people in the ring are Awesome Kong and Christy Hemme. Kong hits a sit-out bomb. She ends up winning this match. Then Gail Kim runs back into the ring with a steel chair. Hits her. I love this like 3-hit combo she did. She hit her once on the side, hit her in the back, and she turned around and Mike Tenay goes, oh, here it goes. And he hit her right in the fucking head with an unprotected headshot.
In the fucking head with this. It was great.
It was incredible.
Also, another spot from the match that I feel like needed to be said is the beautiful people pick up the toy box and rammed it up ODB's ass.
Didn't one of the beautiful people get put in the box too, and they flipped it over?
He got put on top of Angelina Love. Yes.
Yeah, that was
The box was the gimmick. There was actually no gimmicks in the box. It was just the box.
Oh shit! The gimmick's anything you wanted to be, brother.
True.
The gimmick's anything you want to be from Johnny Swinger 2020.
I got some complaints about that later.
Oh, me too. Gail Kim hits her with a chair in the head. Kong gets fucking pissed off. They start brawling. You got me fired up, man. This was a good angle, and Gail and Kong were so convincing. They were good.
Yeah, they were good.
It wasn't like an AEW brawl where it just kind of like because it keeps dying and they keep going back to it. Like these two were fired up the whole time. You have Mike Tenay on commentary screaming, "TNA management, we're begging you, give us this match." It's like it's corny, but it also fucking rules.
Yeah, it was. It was really dope. They're like the two most convincing people on the whole roster. I mean, like it's cool because their angle is we fucking hate each other. And like there wasn't a lot of that in 2007 at this point. The rest of it was just kind of like Joe's like, I just want more money, man. I got a family.
I got a family. Please pay me.
Please pay me more, man. That's like, can't do nothing for you, kid. I don't know what to tell you. So
it's not on the budget.
After that, we go back to the Christmas party with Eric Young, Matt Morgan back from his sandals trip once again, and we have Chris Harris, and he's here now, and he's looking like a stooge. Looking like a big
That's
stooge.
that's the perfect fucking way to put it.
First,
Like
I thought you were gonna say he's looking like a snack. I was like, ooh, all right.
Oh shit.
No, he looked like a snack in about 2004. 2004, Chris Harris was a different kind of beast.
Dude, he was so jacked in doing
Wildcat?
that fucking
Yeah,
initial run. Yeah. God
Dude, he was
damn, it
jacked,
crazy.
and he put the oil all. I was like, damn, bro, you looking kind of crazy. I like what he was putting down.
It's still crazy to me that James Storm ended up being the breakout guy from that team, because I feel like Chris Harris was just destined to fucking.
Yeah,
I feel like
that's
they
what I
wanted him
thought
to be
too,
too.
yeah.
I just don't know what happened.
Chris Harris signed that Mark contract, brother. This is what you
Well,
get.
that's also true. Knock knock. Who's there?
Nobody. Go home.
Go away.
Chris Harris comes and said, "This is no party. There's no music, no women." And Eric Young says, "Well, they were going crazy, running around servicing everybody."
Sorry,
Aren't
you
you
just
watching
missed
the
all
show?
the
All the
servicing.
women were just wrestling, dude. What are you watching?
Fuck, I didn't even think about that. You're right.
Yeah, watch the show.
Watch the show, you idiot.
The fuck.
They're just wrestling.
Chris Harris says it's his. He says it's his birthday.
His birthday's on Christmas, apparently.
He says, "Who else could have a birthday on Christmas?" And Eric Young says, "JC." And Chris Harris says, "Jim Cornette. Who's he ever beat?"
Tim Cornette had share a birthday? Who do you ever beat? Yeah, that was good.
That was
And
good.
then
I like that.
In come Motor City Machine Guns and mini Motor City Machine Guns. And the minis start eating the cookies and jumping off the couch. Cool.
Oh, and don't forget about Swaggy.
Swaggy comes in at the end of that, because Mini Machismo and Jay Lethal come in, and then Sanjay Dutt comes in throwing shit around, asking Eric Young for a donation. And then SoCal Val shows up next, and Eric Young asks if she wants to service the guests, of course. And
That is such a good line. I'm going to use that.
It is really good. SoCal Val brought the mistletoe, and she holds it up over her head, and Jay Lethal goes in to kiss her, but Sanjay Dutt kisses her instead. Sanjay, that's fucked up, bro.
You know what
Swag
my
D.
favorite part of this is? That Jay Lethal, a lot of people remember Black Machismo for him doing the gimmicks in the ring and stuff, but they
Yeah.
never remember the parts where anytime they're bringing a legend, Jay Lethal would act like he's best friends with him. He said, "Where are the Bushwhackers at? I heard the Bushwhackers were here."
He's
went over
just
to Luke.
Macho Man, for real.
Yeah, he went over to Luke and said, "Yo, hey, what's up?" and Bushwhacker Luke sold it. He sold it.
Yeah,
Jay
everyone
Lethal.
actually also sells it like he is
That's
the Macho
good, yeah.
Man.
Yeah, that
That is
ruled.
pretty good.
That was a really good time for him, man. That was really good
Yeah.
stuff.
He fucking pulled it off too. Like the Black Machismo run, like, I mean, obviously, like he probably didn't need it, but it helped.
Yeah, it was fantastic. I mean, it was easily, my definitive run. I loved when he brought it back that one time. What was that, All Out?
Was
Or
that
All In?
yeah? Was that
All
the
In.
Yeah. Yeah.
oh, was that him and Delirious or something like that, right?
No, it was him and
Oh, that was ROH. Who am I thinking of? Was it? It wasn't the NWA.
it was
title.
Lethal
What the
and
fuck did Jay Lethal
Larry
do?
Poffo at All In.
Oh, yeah.
That was a good gimmick because he kept turning it off and on, and he's like, "Look, man, you gotta keep it on."
He's snapping in and out of it. Yeah.
Yeah,
that was good. He should have kept that
That was
gimmick
good.
going for that would have been money, I think.
No, well, they gave him the ROH title for 4 years after that.
He probably still
Fuck.
has it. I don't fucking know.
Actually, I really don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
You're
I think he's doing the Gresham stuff now. I think he's still teaming with Gresham.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, I mean that's good. I don't know if it's as good as Black Machismo, but it's good.
Supposedly, Roosh is the ROH champion.
Can he even be in the United States right now?
Unless ROH's website's outdated, which is likely.
Well,
Nah.
I don't really know.
He's had it since he beat PCO for it?
Shoot, that was like the
Is that
only.
right?
Wasn't
Wasn't that Final Battle?
That's where PCO had that crazy fucking spot with like the car, right?
Well, he had a lot of crazy spots. He probably dumped on his head a few times, too.
They waited way too long on going all in on him though. That sucks.
That's how it is, yeah. You're right.
That's just the wrestling business in general. I don't know
Yeah,
what the
that's
deal is
just-
with the wrestling
Everyone
business.
fucking does that all the time, yeah.
Yeah,
You're
they're
right.
like, damn, this is a hot act. Well, I hope it's still hot in a year. And then it's not. And they go, see, I told you it would be hot in a year.
Wait, what
because you
happened?
didn't do anything with it.
You let me die.
Yeah, fuck, man. That's the wrestling business in a nutshell, man. Jeez.
So, what's the name of this interviewer that... is it Crystal? Crystal?
Crystal?
The interviewer?
It was Crystal, yeah.
Crystal goes into the locker room and asks Samoa Joe if he's going to go to the Christmas party tonight. And Joe turns around and says, screw you.
That was so good. I love it.
She says, hey, you don't got a problem with me. And Joe's like, you know what, you're right. maybe instead of I should talk about maybe instead of having a Christmas party, you could take that money and supplement my contract a little bit.
Give me more money now.
And then I wrote, he ain't Jarrett.
This is actually Rikishi's angle.
This is the Rikishi segment.
Yeah, this was a good line here. He goes, maybe instead of a Christmas party, the fans get what they want and me committing violence. What the fuck?
True. He asks her where Matt Morgan is, and she says, he's at the party. And Josie's at the party, huh? Well, convey a message to him. Tell Matt Morgan I'm going to appear at that party, and I'm going to make sure it's a party he never forgets. And that's very nice of him, I think.
Yeah, I mean, he's not going to the party.
Yeah,
no, Joe
nice.
punches a locker too, right? Like right up in her face.
Yeah, this was
it might have been an accident.
This was maybe the worst angle they could have given Samoa Joe at this time. I don't know who the fuck wanted to see. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck wanted to see Samoa Joe talking about my contract. Just get in the ring and do the fucking combination with a sick kick and a senton and a muscle buster. Kill somebody. White Chris.
He was out here, the nation of violence, trying to kill people. I need more money, please. I can't kill people for free.
I ain't gonna play another fucking down unless you submit my bullshit contract.
Show me the money.
Well, if you play worse, can we pay you less? No.
No.
Well, that doesn't make much sense.
Oh, God. And then we get a recap of the James Mitchell Abyss feud, which leads to Judas Macias arriving and bleeding all over the place and stealing Vampire's gimmick. And that's also where they reveal in said promo that Abyss watched his mom shoot his dad in the back, which we watch. Does that lead to the other
last
rites?
Last rites happened earlier in the year.
But that was this though, right? Wasn't that the same angle?
The angle before was that Abyss shot somebody, his dad or something. Remember? And, yeah.
Oh, so it was actually his mom that did it. Okay, so that's
Sting was like,
okay.
Abyss, there is some good in you, my brother. And he said, nuh-uh, because he shot his parents. And he goes, oh fuck. So they have a last rites match.
Sting's true and very true.
And he goes, oh shit, maybe he didn't shoot them. Maybe it was the mother and the father that shot each other, and then Judas Macias came through and said, "Blah!" And they said, "Oh my God, that's his brother!"
Just blood everywhere in his mouth, which is setting up for the Silent Night, Bloody Night 4-way matchup, which is of course between Relic and I put in parentheses motherfucker. Because that is Johnny the Bull.
Yeah, Johnny the Bull,
baby.
baby.
I'm killing here.
What a fuck.
It's also, hey,
he's also from the depths of hell, Relic, which is also where Abaddon is from.
That's killer spelled backwards.
That is true.
What's Abaddon spelled backwards?
Johnny the Bull.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Versus Shark Boy, who comes out very injured.
He's got a little X on his fin on the top of his mask.
X on his fin. Yeah.
Can we please run this down? Yeah, run the whole thing down and then say Shark Boy so people can understand what the fuck is happening here.
Okay, yeah. So it's Relic versus Black Rain, which is Goldust at his largest and highest, versus Abyss versus Shark Boy. Yes.
Yeah. And pretty sure Don West says, what the fuck is Shark Boy doing in this match?
Dude, even better, I don't remember this. Shark Boy's Tron has him going down the water slide.
That ruled.
I didn't remember that.
Dude, okay,
Fuck,
so the beginning of this
good.
match was fantastic because they're running down, like, TNA had these fucking crazy gimmicks. They're like, first off, we got Silent Night, Bloody Night matches, a barbed wire Christmas tree hanging from the roof. It's got presents, aka weapons all over the place.
Yeah.
You can pick them up. They're like, Relic is Dustin's deepest nightmare come to life. Black Rain is Dustin's split personality. He doesn't even know what he's doing.
Yeah, when he's on cocaine, he has no idea that he's Black Rain.
He doesn't even know what's going on. Abyss fucking shot his parents, but then they didn't, and then his brother came and he's spitting up blood. And Shark Boy is a shark boy. then like here's Shark Boy. He's having a fucking
Shark
fun
Boy
time at
was the
Universal.
silent night of the bloody night part of the match.
Shark Boy. But he was firing in this match. He did everything everyone else did. He was taking bumps. He was very injured. Relic starts this match by just doing the mist into the air for fun.
Bleh.
What a fucking waste.
Oh, most likely to say bleh.
Oh shit, that's true. Relic. Did we talk about the Deadies? We didn't say anything about the Deadies, did we?
Nope.
Fuck. Well, it's over now. The voting has started. Vote, please. Thank you.
Nope.
Relic had a golf club, and then Sharkboy took it and used it on Relic. Also, it's just to set the stage here. So, as James said, there's gifts which are with presents side of it, and then there's a Christmas tree, but not any usual Christmas tree. This is a Christmas tree just made out of barbed wire and also hanging from the ceiling. Why the fuck was it hanging from the ceiling?
I don't know.
I guess for the one spot that they do, but it's weird looking. I mean, it's cool.
Yeah,
I'm all about it. I love
Shark
that shit.
Boy is a shark boy. Oh, he's serious? That shit had me cracking up. I just couldn't even watch this match. I was so fucked. Oh yeah, Mike Tenay during this match says, "Attention, Canadian TNA fans! TNA is coming to Canadian television this week." How the fuck are they going to hear that? They can't watch the show. I was like, what? Next week.
Maybe they thought they were watching on Real Player.
Yeah, I guess I could have. I don't know.
Tune into the TV show, please. We need the ratings.
Canadians, it's coming.
You motherfuckers. That's what he should have said. What'd you think of the Relic and Black Rain heart attack onto Abyss?
Whatever.
You weren't impressed by Black Rain?
Oh my god, they mentioned 7 on it.
Oh my god, I can't wait to talk about that. I can't wait.
It's Black Rain.
Shark
Black
Boy,
Rain.
He's my Black Rain. I'm not Dusty and Oracle Dust. I'm Black Rain.
I got a rat. I got a rat. Oh shit.
Shark Boy opens up a gift and a spiked hammer is inside of it. I don't think anyone ever used it, so I don't even know what the fuck
That
they
was
bothered
Black
with
Rain
this for.
spiked hammer, I think. He used to
It
carry
was Black
around.
Rain spiked hammer?
They
He
should
used to
have.
carry- Didn't he carry it around? I swear he carried the.
I
Who?
thought he carried a rat. I know that.
Who? Black Rain?
Yeah.
I'm
Dude,
Black Rain.
Yeah, I don't know what Black Rain's got. I just know the rat. That's for true.
Yeah.
What's the
Yeah.
rat's name? Misty. I had a dog named Misty.
Stephanie.
That's for true.
Definitely.
I'm Black Rain. I'm Black Rain. I'm Black Rain.
rat.
Oh, is this supposed to be a play on like rats?
Yes.
Ring rats?
No, I think he just had a rat. I think he was just a little weirdo.
Like he actually just had a rat.
Yeah, I think he was just a fucking weird guy.
Yeah.
Black Rain hits the Blackout, which I
I
guess
did
was his
hear
finish,
that, the blackout, but
which is
not
a no-handed
blackout.
pedigree. It's just it's the laziest move you could possibly do.
I called it the push agree back in the day.
So yeah, this match is just hitting each other with a bunch of fucking shit. Shark Boy bumps into the barbed wire Christmas tree, which is more than I expected him to do. Black Rain and Relic this whole match can't figure out if they're working together or not. They just start beating each other up and then start working together and then start beating each other up. Probably because Black Rain was high. Abyss pulled out a barbed wire baseball bat and hit Black Rain and Relic with it. And then he gets a black bag. And he pours out the thumbtacks. And then he pours out the broken glass. I was like, oh shit. Here we fucking go, baby. They put Relic and Black Rain into the corner. Then Abyss and Shark Boy charge up the barbed wire tree and swing it right at them. And it hits Black Rain. But then out comes Father James Mitchell to distract the referee as Abyss is pinning Black Rain. And from behind, as Abyss grabs James Mitchell, the lights go out. And they come back on, and it's Judas Messias. He's bleeding all over the place. Stealing Vampiro's gimmick.
Mike today goes, look at the blood.
Look at the blood, look at the blood, look at the blood.
Look at the blood.
And he hits the flatliner onto the tacks, onto Abyss, and then Relic hits the Demon Driver, which is the jackhammer, onto Shark Boy for the
Judas
win.
Messias move is called the straight to hell, bro, because he sent Abyss straight to hell.
Is it actually called the Straight to Hell?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
He did it in
Demon Driver.
WSX. He did it in
It was-
WSX, but
Was it
he
called
ne-
that there too?
He never beat anybody with it. It was his finish in TNA, but it wasn't.
He just kept
in
blowing
WSX.
people up. You're right.
Yeah.
I forgot. Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Fuck. I'm pretty sure he did that in Lucha Underground too, the flatliner.
The straight to hell. And then
It might have been
the
called
segment. Yeah, the segment ends. Mike
called that
Tenay goes, Judas Macias just sent a best straight to hell.
You know he's gonna be in MLW as Mil Muertes now again. He
Like
was
for
in
a
Lucha.
shoot?
They're just putting him in as Mil Muertes in MLW.
Oh, that's pretty fucking dope. They bring a relic.
I agree. So we go back to the Christmas party, and Samoa Joe walks into the party to confront Matt Morgan. And Joe goes up to Matt Morgan and says, most people think this time should be allotted to wrestling. Don't you agree? I did not agree, by the way. I don't agree. I think more Christmas party segments would be better for the show. Joe says, it's funny that a company that can't afford to raise its salary cap to pay me what I'm worth can afford this catered food for this party. I'm poor. I'm so poor.
Matt Morgan on the first one, he goes, Matt Morgan goes, I gotta take care of my boys, and he like looks around the room. I'm like, none of these people are your boys. What are you talking about?
No one likes him.
Oh, Bushwhacker Luke was right back there.
That's his boy, yeah.
And Macho Man.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Joe says you could tell Cornette to stick his contract offer up his ass. He says, if you or Cornette want to find me, you can find me at home. I mean, you're not going to get paid then, Joe. You're poor. You better take some of that food with you.
God,
you can have food to pay for a meal.
I love this angle of Samoa Joe not wrestling, talking about money, and then going home. Oh my God.
What a badass. Joe then says, you know what? I'm being rude. I'm being rude to most of you all except Sanjay. he says, I wish you a Merry Christmas. And then Joe destroys the party. What an asshole.
Yeah.
Just knocking shit over,
He
fucking the
kicks
trees
fucking
up.
thing,
Bullshit.
flies across the room.
And
That's
you
really mean.
can have a happy new year.
Tell him, Joe.
Epic one-liner.
Didn't Samoa Joe like talk shit on X-Pac or somebody for not showing up? Who was that? Scott Hall?
Scott Hall.
Because he
You
wanted
punked
money
out
or he was
and you're a
yeah,
punk.
yeah. And then there's like, how about you just run that gimmick, Joe? Where you just
And you know who
just
his
go
partner
home.
was to replace Scott Hall? Eric Young.
Eric
Get
Young.
on down here.
Yeah.
Oh. When was that anyway? Was that after this?
That's before this, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It was this
Yeah.
year.
And then
Turning
they go
point,
backstage
maybe?
and
Or
Kevin
final.
Nash
Actually,
slaps Joe around.
that's what the boys are saying. That's what I've been hearing from the people.
The
People
boys.
the boys. Bushwhacker Luke told me, and so did Macho Man.
And so did Kimberly the Monkey Girl.
Still trying to ask the boys why they call her that. No, I really don't.
We go back to the party, and Eric Young and Jeremy Borash, JB, are sitting on the floor. The party's destroyed. JB's drinking eggnog. Eric Young says, Santa's still on his way, and he's going to fix everything. And Jeremy Borash says, you fucking idiot.
Didn't you hear what Kurt Angle had to say?
Kurt Angle told you, dumbass, that Santa's not real. He says, didn't Kurt say anything that resonated with you? And Eric says, yeah, Santa and Shrek are the same person.
That's awesome.
JB says, yeah, well, Santa and Shrek are kind of the same thing. Yeah, and Eric Young says, James says, yeah, they're awesome.
He says, stop being a mark. Stop being a mark.
JB says, they're fictional, Eric. Come on. And then up walks Santa Claus. Shoot Santa.
It's Santa.
Santa.
It was like the Big Show angle on him too. They had it down.
Yeah,
really
the
low, so
Andre
he looked
shot,
giant. Yeah, he was fucking
naked.
7-foot tall Big Show.
He just had the boots
Schlong
on.
and everything, just
Vader.
hanging out. Big dong. All you see is his boots.
It was Vader just in the boots.
Naked
Bro,
Santa with the
why
eggnog
the
and
fuck
everything.
did he take that picture? The fuck?
Yeah, whatever.
Who was he taking that for, bro? Who was he in little boots?
I like how he thought that was a
Oh.
DM. Yeah, that's how you DM people. Let me just...
I think that he didn't realize that he was I think he didn't understand how to take pictures, and he was trying to show somebody his boots, and he put them on and just didn't feel like putting pants on, and he didn't realize he was taking a picture of his fucking dick and doing it.
That's
Keep
awesome.
this in. Keep this in. So we then go to the main event of the evening, the Grab the Reindeer ladder match. The man that grabs the reindeer wins, which means loser has to put on the reindeer costume. I don't know for how long he has to wear it.
For the entire year.
It's December 20th.
5 minutes.
11 days to wear this. AJ Styles versus It's Kaz. So they have, it's not like an outfit hanging from the ceiling. It's a beheaded Rudolph just hanging.
Dripping blood and everything. Just
He actually
head.
it's Judas Messias upside down.
Yeah, the reindeer just started spewing blood halfway through the match.
Vampiro says that's my gimmick. This is a good match though. I'd like, these guys worked way too hard. They didn't need to do all this.
I wrote down that
match.
at this time in TNA, AJ Styles would kill himself for the company, and they could not pay this guy the same amount of money that he wanted on his contract.
Yeah, no,
he loved the company so much. He was doing like these crazy ladder bumps and like free television, like almost killing himself.
He fucking gets thrown over a guardrail. He does a lot of crazy shit. They do a spot where he gets suplexed from the apron onto a ladder on the outside.
It's like set up on the apron and on the ground.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's fucking sick. And they replay like 8 times, and Don West loves it.
AJ
God,
also,
that's the most crazy thing I've ever seen.
he did the style and DDT off the ladder too, which was dope. Fucking, that was cool. They're fighting back and forth to slam each other into the ladder in the corner. Then Kaz drop toe holds him into it. AJ monkey flipped Kaz into the ladder during the commercial.
Oh,
Kimberly the monkey
back?
flip. AJ's going for the reindeer head, and Kaz tips the ladder over from the front, and AJ just fucking dies in the ropes. He just falls back and dies. Again, did not have to do all that. These guys just do a lot of cool shit. Kaz backdrops AJ from the top onto the ladder as well. Like pretty much the same spot, the suplex spot, just in the ring.
Yeah.
AJ hip tossed Kaz off the ladder.
Like
fucking
a
real
giant, like top
SVR
top
style.
step too. Yeah. All the way over. Giant ass hip toss. Free TV,
fucking
by the way.
real brutal. And then AJ goes up top to retrieve the reindeer head, and Kurt Angle comes out to encourage him, to tell him how to climb a ladder. He's telling him, you got to straddle the ladder. And AJ's trying to figure it out, and Kaz again pushes him off of it, and AJ dies in the ropes again, leading to Kaz climbing up and retrieving the reindeer head.
And Kurt Angle is pissed because they're part of the Angle Alliance at this time, right?
James, can you talk about Kurt Angle's outfit here and how you feel about it, as well as the TNA championship that he was holding?
Yeah, sure, I can. So Kurt Angle comes out, and he's in his Sunday's best out here. Obviously, you can tell.
That's one way to put it, yeah.
Kurt Angle's been drinking all over.
He's got that look in his eye.
Yeah, he's got that look in his eye, and he's got that slur in his words when he starts hitting his promo here in a minute. And
Bottle of Jack down. He's ready to
he's
go.
He's got the TNA World title. It's the one before they had to change out the titles because they used to just go outside of the parking lot and just stomp them out after every show. He used to take this world title out and just throw it off the rides at Universal.
The side plate was hanging by one screw. Like the side plate was just dangling off this title.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. So Kurt comes out here. He tells AJ, he's like, "Look, bro, you should have won that fucking match. I was telling you what to do. You just had to climb the ladder." He said, "Bitch, I was climbing the ladder. You
Bitch, I was
distracted
up
me."
there.
Kurt Angle said, "Climb the ladder, forehead. It's not that hard."
And then he started going off on a tangent, took the title, threw it on the ground, started stomping it out. And I was like, damn, what the fuck is he doing this for?
Started elbow dropping it, throws his shoe at it. It's crazy.
Threw it in the crowd. The crowd surfed it around.
They started spitting on it. I was like, this
Took
makes
that
its way
black
back to
rain
AJ.
hammer, started smashing it.
Spiked
dude.
hammer? Oh,
Yeah.
no.
AJ, of course, now has to wear this reindeer outfit that he's got. Of course, AJ's not fucking happy. He already had to wear the turkey suit on Thanksgiving. So now he's got to wear this. This is all in the same year, by the way. AJ just lost every single one of these gimmick matches.
They just keep putting this fucking guy in outfits. He was trying to run away, leave the ring. The referee, he's hanging halfway out the ring, and the referee's holding on to every limb they can.
I love that the reason that this match was so fucking crazy is because AJ was so pissed that he had to wear the turkey suit that he was like, I can't fucking lose this match. And then Kurt Angle blows the match for him anyways. And he has to wear the reindeer outfit.
It's so good.
So AJ starts fucking flipping around like he's Christian when he was doing that little baby man gimmick.
Yes, he's throwing a tantrum.
Yeah, so he sells the reindeer outfit. It's not fit. And he said, I'm not fucking wearing this shit. And Kurt Angle says, come on, man, put on the outfit. He said,
wear the shit.
All right. So then AJ gets the little outfit on. He gets handed the head, and he throws the reindeer head at Earl Hebner, and Earl Hebner gets...
And Earl Hebner is so fucking pissed. Like he was
about
trying to
fight
kill him or
AJ.
something.
Yeah. Kurt says, at Thanksgiving, you are a freaking turkey. At Christmas, you're a freaking reindeer.
None of that, you're an angry reindeer, which is even worse. You're a disgrace.
so AJ puts the reindeer head on.
Yeah.
He says, I want you to go to back to your fucking hotel room and say, I am not a reindeer 1,000 times. So AJ goes, okay. He goes to hug Kurt and says, don't hug me. Don't you hug me.
Don't hug me.
He's walking away and he notices that his back isn't zipped all the way up in the outfit. He goes, zip this up. So he zips him all the way up.
That was really good.
And I thought that was going to be the end of the episode, but that wasn't the end.
Yeah, they're playing Christmas music, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is just AJ leaving. He's going up the ramp. He's scratching his ass. And then it turns to the other side, because TNA at this time had two entranceways, kind of like AEW, except like across, like not on either side of the ring. So it cuts to the other entranceway, and here comes Eric Young and Santa Claus.
Santa!
The real Santa, by the way.
So Santa gets into the ring. Eric Young's in the ring. They got gifts. They're handing out DVDs, TNA DVDs. Don West probably begging.
Mike today goes, Santa's alive!
Don West also says, only on Impact would the real Santa show up.
Santa crossed the line.
Mike today goes, where else are you going to get midgets, monkey, mistletoe, and Santa other than the TNA Eric Young sponsored Christmas party?
That is fucking true.
That's verbatim. He actually says monkey, mistletoe, midget, and real Santa.
And real Santa.
Monkey. I said, oh shit.
Where else are you going to get monkey getting a haircut, midgets, a mistletoe?
Oh my God. Monkey getting a haircut in the Impact Zone?
He crossed the line.
The monkey is alive.
You know, the monkey and Shrek are like the same person. Did you know that?
Did Santa give Sting? Did Santa give Sting or Kurt a Sting DVD? Because that's
That's
what
what
it
it
looked
looked like to me, but then they said
They
that's
didn't
a
say
Kurt
anything.
DVD. They said that's a Kurt
is it?
DVD. Yeah, that's what they said. I thought it was Sting.
But Kurt had a
could've-
giant smile on his face. It was so good.
It could have been the best of TNA because they were hawking that fucking DVD real
that's
hard at
true.
that point.
Don West was probably fired up getting that some airtime.
Yeah, Don West said, I'm also doing deals on TNA's website. Please.
And then Samoa Joe came out and said, I need money.
Oh, so you guys can fucking hire Santa to come out
You
here.
just give away free DVDs. My family needs DVDs.
You have a monkey on this show, but you can't pay me more.
How much you paying this little monkey? This
He
little
muscle
fucker.
busted the monkey. It was
Yeah,
real
put him in the
weird.
goddamn
Coquina-
snake.
The coquina clutch.
The coquina clutch. Oh, fuck. So Santa gives Kurt a
Monkey in
DVD.
the coquina clutch.
Only in
monkey
TNA
clutch.
could you have monkey.
We could have Shark Boy and Monkey.
Monkey the clutch. Monkey clutch. Oh,
Monkey the clutch, yes. So yeah, Santa gives Kurt a DVD.
the real Santa,
Kurt,
by the way, not the fat piece of
shoot
trash
Santa. Shoot Santa. Kurt says, didn't I tell you earlier? There's no such thing as Santa Claus. And then Kurt says, what, is Shrek going to walk down here now? He says, let me ask all of you, do you people believe in Santa Claus? And the crowd cheers. And Don West on commentary says, Kurt, he's real. He's damn real.
That was good.
Kurt says, well, you're idiots too. And Kurt
I
says,
thought they were going to have Shrek come down, honestly. I
I
thought
thought so.
ruled.
I was hoping Shrek and Spider-Man would come out.
I
and all
would've
you
been-
know.
At the theme park, they could have had Shrek, you know. I
They
figured
should have had
might.
Popeye come out at least.
Shrek,
Oh,
Shrek, Spider-Man, Popeye, Santa, and Monkey.
And Shark Boy.
Shark boy.
Oh, it's Popeye.
Oh.
Kurt says, excuse me, Santa. My whole life, I woke up on Christmas morning. I've gotten gifts, but I never got a present from you, Santa Claus. And Santa says, it's because you're a naughty boy. And Kurt's rebuttal was, well, if I was a naughty boy, he says, if I was a naughty boy, but in 1996 I won an Olympic gold medal, but I still woke up without a Christmas gift, Santa. What if I wasn't? He says, I'm a pretty good boy this year. I'm the TNA World Heavyweight Champion, so I think I'm entitled to ask for a gift for Christmas. I'm feeling generous, too. I don't want a gift for myself. I want one for somebody else. I'd like for Christian Cage to grow some balls and show up here tonight so I can finish what I started last week.
Oh, hell yeah.
He said, since that probably won't come true, I'll show you what I really want for Christmas, Santa. And Kurt Angle starts whooping Santa's ass.
The real Santa, by the way. Shoot
Shoot
Santa.
Santa.
yeah.
Getting his shoot ass whooped by glazed over eyes Kurt Angle. EY gets thrown outside.
Here it goes.
The monkey comes out and says, "Oh, here it goes."
This girl in the crowd
jumps
is
out of the barber
bawling,
chair.
right?
Dude, Kurt jumps Santa, and it cuts away for 3 seconds to a shot of this little girl in the crowd bawling her eyes out, and then when it goes back to the ring, Kurt Angle has the ankle lock on Santa. It's unbelievable.
I think that's a shoot.
Oh, that
I
was
couldn't believe that. I was like, that's so fucking good.
Oh, that was so
So
good.
Kurt is trying to make Santa tap out, and Christian Cage bursts out of a box.
No. I love the commentary.
Was
I
it
love
there
the
the whole
commentary.
time?
The commentary. He was in the Christmas package the whole time.
What the? He no-showed the party because he wanted to be in a package. How do you even know Kurt was going to be out there? What the fuck are you
I love
doing?
Don West. He goes, Christian coming out of the big package.
So Christian comes out of a big box and puts Kurt in the ankle lock and takes his shoe. And Kurt runs away, one shoe down, and that's how you go off the air
Ski
with the
well, we gotta go.
TNA
We're all out of time.
Christmas episode.
And then TNA plays a music video. Yeah.
Oh yeah, to recap the show, like it was a pay-per-view.
Like a paper, dude. They're so fast. They edit it right away. That's crazy. I can't believe they did that. They've done the band was Broken. BROKIN.
It was
You didn't know.
Fozzy.
Broken. Did you know that it's the DX band? Broken.
What?
It's just the DX band. Yeah.
Shoot?
Shootsky. Yeah.
What? They crossed the line too?
Broken.
The Chris Warren band?
Yeah, that was them, dude. Not joking.
What? Wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
really?
you're right.
And
I see
apparently
that.
they used the several different Broken songs during the year or whatever. They must have some sort of deal. They did like pay-per-view recaps.
Broken.
They did the
Not
song
that
for
broken.
Final Resolution 2008,
Yeah.
so maybe that was the same song.
Yeah,
Wow.
Final Resolution was the next pay-per-view, so.
Yeah. Wow. Holy shit. But then they went back to WWE, as everyone does.
And they crossed the line.
Yeah.